About to take you higher. Don't stop now, start that body. About to take you higher. Now start that body.
Hey guys, this is Boss Lady Shruti, and today I have a really pretty simple looking New Year's Eve look. It might look like a lot of work, but trust me, I have used kind of just 3 things on my eyes. So yes, if you want to know how to get this New Year's Eve appropriate look, please keep watching. So I already have my eyebrows on, and let's get started with the eyes. I'm using this PAC goldy base kind of thing all over my eyelids as a base, and then I'm going to set that with a little bit of this powder it's an eyeshadow from this Makeup Studio palette that I have. I always do this just to give your veins kind of a good base for everything that's going to come out. Now the 35O palette from Morphe, I'm taking this bronze color all over my lid, then that kind of beigey color on my crease to give the eye a blended look. I keep going back and forth with this. As you see, I've blended off the eye color too much, so I go again with the bronze color from the 35O palette. I keep doing this a couple of times till I get the consistency of both the shadows right. Then I'm going to take this Miss Claire eyeliner. It's a bronze color eyeliner, and with that Makeup Studio glitter, I'm going to place it. Anytime with glitter, like you know, I've always said it, you want to work in parts. You don't want to go all in at one go. You might make a mistake. So you take parts and then pat the glitter onto the eyeliner or glue or anything of that sort. So this is what I'm doing. I'm working in parts and working my way onto my lid slowly, but in patting motions. Then taking this color from the Morphe palette, I want to deepen my crease a little bit. At this point, I realized whenever I would blend my outer V, the glitter would just fall off, meaning that the base that I had for it was not really strong for it to catch on. So I'm using the Makeup Studio glitter glue. So, and going in with another layer of the glitter so that it kind of becomes more pigmented on my eye, and the glitter gets a better base to kind of hold on to my eye. Yes, now I like it. Then deepening my outer V with another orangey shade from the same palette. I think I have something of a decency on my eye now. Now to clear all the fallout, I'm taking a makeup wipe and kind of sweeping it all across my face so as to get rid of all the glitter fallout, and prepping my face with the PAC primer. I love this primer but hate the packaging because I just don't like the jar packaging of this. Then my favorite concoction of all time, this Miss Claire Illuminator with my Lancome foundation and my PAC foundation. I am mixing all of this in the back of my hand and dotting this all over my face and blending it with this face brush. I love mixing foundations, you know that, and adding that illuminating base to it, it gives the face a very illuminated look. And the bronze tone kind of adds to the skin tone that I am. That's why I like using this concoction. Then I like going in with my beauty blender all over my face so that it blends in the foundation and looks like skin. Color correction a little bit, y'all know I have very deep set eyes, so it's a necessity. And for concealer, I'm going to use this Makeup Studio kind of cake base for today. It's just something that you can use in multiple ways, but today I'm going to use it as a concealer along with this Maybelline Age Rewind. I really like the consistency of this because it's really creamy, very potent, so it kind of hides everything. As you can see, it blends also beautifully, and when I add it with that Maybelline Age Rewind, it kind of highlights, conceals, corrects everything, all of that shebang in one good step. So yes, I love it. Now I'm going to use the Shiseido translucent powder. I got a sample size of it but I think it does a very good job. Also, I think it's like completely translucent or transparent, like I don't think it has any color, so it sits on my under eye very, very well. I love it, like I really love it. Then taking this same shimmery bronze color that we put on our lid, I'm kind of using the same colors that we put on our lid on my lower lash line to completely really smoke it out. So the bronze and the orangey colors that are on my crease, I'm going to take all of that and blend it. And the last step is to take this kind of blending brush and really, really smoke out the lower lash line. Now time for eyelashes. I'm going to curl them with this eyelash curler from Colorbar and this PAC mascara. This is only to give your eyelashes some kind of a base, but you know we are going to go in with falsies, so this is just so that you kind of get a know of how the look is going to look like and it blends in with the falsies. This Amoris eyelashes are kind of dupes to the red cherry lashes for a lot lesser. I got them quite a long time back, but they are amazing. I kind of use them on an everyday basis also. They are super long, super cool, and they look too glamorous to know, so I really love it. Now for some glamming up of the face, of course I have to use my Savannah Colors Bronze Professional. I am just going to contour and bronze my face up a little bit, and then with that brush I'm going to blend it all in so it all looks seamless and beautiful. Yes! Then with this Colorbar blush, I really like the gold flexes that this blush has. It's amazing and it went beautifully with this look. I wanted something peachy and goldy for this look, so it was perfection. And now this Savannah Colors mineral blush is it's so good, guys. It's just too good. Yes, that's my highlight though face. Yes, go to town with that, honey. Go to town. I just cannot get over it. Also a little bit on my brow bone, down the bridge of my nose, yes, on the tip of my nose, all that good stuff. And now you're highlighted and are glowing to the gods. Now with this Provoke lip liner, I'm just going to line my lips and fill it in, and take this L'Oreal lipstick. It is a beigey creamy color. It's a colorish lipstick in 302. I love it. For this look, it was hella appropriate. So yeah, mama needs to go with that. I am going in with a gloss for this. Hurrah! Who knew my glosses will come to use right now? So, but yes, I am going to use the Lakme Nude Ballet. This is the only gloss I think I use. So yeah, I think it perfects this look, and yes, this is the final result. So yes, this is the bronze, pretty easy New Year's Eve appropriate look that I came up with. I am completely loving this look. Also, I tried out a glossy lip after a very long time. I still stuck to my nude ballet, but yes, gloss is something I don't really experiment with so much because of the hair getting stuck in the lip gloss. It's the most annoying pet peeve that I have, so I don't usually experiment with that, but I have to say I think it goes really well with this look, so I'm enjoying it. So yes, thumbs up this video if you like what I do. Subscribe to my channel because I make new videos on beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel and all that good stuff. And also hit that bell button so that you're notified every time I make a new video and you don't miss any of the good stuff we do around here. And Happy New Year, guys! I hope you have a wonderful 2017 and it is filled with hope and joy and love and laughter and all that good stuff. And yes, as I always say, keep it positive.